2.5 ordering fractions. I can order fractions.
Yes, no, can we order?
Yes.
MJ, nice job. All right, we know what a fraction is. We talk about them all the time. A like denominator is also known as a what, everyone?
Common denominator.
That is in which you have both denominators of both fractions, or of all 3 fractions, or of all 10 fractions, the exact same. And then this one we just did for fun, because sometimes I don't think kids understood what the order things meant. Just put things in a specific sequence, or as Sam said, a specific order, which works as well. This right here is how we are going to get equivalent fractions for the rest of the year. We call this little bubble that we're using part of our what method?
Bubble method.
Our bubble method. It says to get a common denominator between 2 fractions, find a common multiple, and we prefer the LCM, but does it have to be the LCM?
No.
So, like we had the number 5 and 3. Can you compare fractions that have different denominators?
No. Yeah.
Can you compare fractions that have different denominators?
Yes.
Really? Then why do we find common denominators?
Oh, no.
So, do we want to compare fractions that have different denominators? We don't want to do it because we can't be sure which one's bigger, which one's smaller. So what we did is we found a common denominator. Yes or no?
Yes.
Riley up here. So 5 and 3 have a common multiple of, what'd you guys say?
15.
So we wrote 15. We wrote 15, and we drew a fraction bar and a fraction bar, right?
Yes.
And then what we did is we made a bubble, and we made a bubble. And you guys told me that to get from the number 5 to the number 15, we multiplied by what?
3.
So that if we multiply the bottom by 3, what do we multiply this 1 by?
3.
Multiplied it by 3 to get 3, yes or no?
Yes.
And then over here, we had a 3, which changed to a 15. Yes, no?
Yes.
What do we multiply that 3 by to get to 15?
5.
So if we do that to the bottom, we also have to do it to the,
Top.
what's 2 times 5?
10.
So now that we have common denominators, can we compare these fractions?
Yes.
So is 3/15 bigger or smaller than 10/15? Is 3/15 bigger or smaller than 10/15?
Smaller.
So then is 1/5 less than or bigger than 2/3? Am I making sense here?
Yes.
Number 6, in blue there, we have 2 9ths and 4 20ths. Can you compare fractions with unlike denominators?
No.
Say that more emphatically, please.
No.
So we have to find common. We have to find common.
Denominators.
And we use the bubble method to find the numerators then, right?
Yes.
You guys found 180 as a common denominator. We use the bubble method to find our numerator. Number 7, same type of problem, a little bit easier than number 6. And then number 8, we ordered fractions. Does it look pretty much the same?
Yes.
The only challenge on this one is you had a 9, a 6, a 4, and a 3. It was hard. I saw Emily and Sam finding common multiples for all 4 numbers, which is a great strategy. Some of you just figured out that 36 was a number that all 4 of them went into. Stop. And then we used the bubble method for all 4 to get our numerator. Once we got our numerator, we were able to compare and put them in order. Yes or no?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.